Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn for the month of December. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I'm reading for December, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. Let's have a look at the heart of the issue. Here we have the question of the Grail. It is ruled by Uranus, Neptune, Pisces, and Aquarius. So something could have happened out of the blue. You could have been with somebody where you keep hitting brick walls, or you may have something would have happened perhaps that you it kind of broke your the vision. It kind of it's like what you perceived to be real was not, so you thought something was real and you find out that it wasn't, or that there was a deception. You need to be careful with this energy, okay, because of Neptune. It feels like something may have come to light, but all is not as it seems, and that's what it's saying above here also. All is not as it appears or as it seems. Yeah, see, look, Seven of Love, the fantasy card. This again is very watery energy. Yep, this has to do with somebody's feelings or lack thereof, a possible breakup with that page. It could be that there was some bad news surrounding an offer or surrounding a love interest or someone's attention. So you may have thought somebody loved you and you discover something that made you believe that they didn't, okay? Be careful with that. There could have been a rush to judgment and blame for something. However, you will get another opportunity here. Meanwhile, what we see is there was, with regards to the growth of a relationship, something you initially had foreseen as being something like long-term. You had this vision of long-term. Well, you fell into, it's like a pit here. This is like falling into your fears. So it's like a feeling of being hopeless, helpless when it came to this. When it came to, maybe you were over-emotional or just too emotional. We have the Convenanza with the Four of Cups and this Ten of Wands. Just so I'll have a look at this. The Convenanza is about facing the truth of something, wanting to speak a truth or face a truth. It's coming with this Four of Cups energy. So this is somebody who is not happy with their situation. The situation is a story they heard, or somebody's story that maybe didn't add up, or maybe even it was gossip. Something was heard or said, but it wasn't as it appeared or seemed. That's really what's important here. And there's a warning that either you did jump to judgment, or they did, because this can be vice versa, or that you should not if it has not yet happened. So there could have been an emotional breakup because of gossip or because of something that somebody discovered or thought they learned, or something that was brought to their attention, but most likely it was illusory because of Neptune. Your person, the person you've broken up with, can just suddenly reappear. He will, or she will. There's going to be a sudden reappearance or a sudden return. Yeah. The one minute they're gone, the next minute they're there. This is a situation that ended with some bad words spoken. We see it here and here. So, okay, so we have this is the Five of Swords. And this is like getting the last word in, going to the extreme on something that somebody believed to be true. Something that somebody was very angry with in the past. What we see is now it's in the reverse. Whoops. It is now in the reverse on that Five of Swords. So there's regret. There's regret for words that were said without thinking. These are the words that were said without thinking. And this card says there's regret for words that were spoken without thinking, because in the upright, that's exactly what this is. Words spoken in the heat of anger. And so this sudden return, this words of regret, transform this current energy and bring to you clarity and a new opportunity. So as quickly as this ended, just as quickly it can be reopened. They didn't want this to end. Look, you're receiving, here's the opportunity that you will be receiving, and you must decide. You've gotten clarity, or you are getting clarity that will allow you to make this decision. This wheel is not moving. Here is the card of receiving, and this is what you are getting. The Two of Cups and a new promise. It's up to you if you wish to take it, or if you have judgment here. So what I feel it is of course, you need to forgive, or even you need to forgive yourself for maybe having rushed to judgment here, for having pointed the finger of blame here. But I think that this is about a person coming back and maybe taking responsibility for something. Maybe there was a misunderstanding back here. I feel like this is basically you. Okay, I don't think it's here for any other reason than to say that this is you who is preparing to move forward with an emotional matter and with a new offer, okay, in the cup with the Chariot. And here we have this renewed interest in moving this cup forward. There's a transformation that's taking place in this relationship. We see it with the Death card and the Butterfly. Blocks are being removed. There is a desire to renew this relationship. You got a card here of a wedding, so it's, you know, like, it's possible that you two are actually, if you were just dating, you're going to move in together, possibly even get married with this card. But this is like lifelong commitment. This is maybe that new promise that we have here for a lifelong commitment, for marriage, engagement, moving in together. There's a very intense passion between you two. You had the Preacher here, and the Preacher is about somebody who may need to retrace their steps to the past to find their answers, you know. It can also be about learning to be more open-minded and tolerant. I mean, it could be that your person is apologizing or taking responsibility for words that were said. It could be that they are a bit extreme or go to the extremes. It's like they get something in their head and they don't see anything else. And so, well, yeah, that's what I thought too. Chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense, and that's what I was picking up, and we have it here. So they are going to tell you that you are irreplaceable. At least that's how they feel. I feel that they will be speaking these words to you about how you are irreplaceable. And the way that you love and the way that you guys share love, this can never be matched with anybody else. Sometimes, you know, because I mean, this relationship has, it's a little bit of a toxic element to it, but it's nothing that can't be overcome. Sometimes you can't explain what you see in a person. It's just the way that they're able to take you to a place, like they take you to a place where no one else can. And we're getting that message here, and we're also getting it here. It's like the way you guys love can never be matched. Irreplaceable. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.